What are safeguarding issues? Examples of safeguarding issues include bullying, radicalization, sexual exploitation, grooming, allegations against staff, incidents of self-harm, forced marriage, and FGM. These are the main incidents you are likely to come across, however, there may be others. Your duty to protect children extends beyond the education setting, such as at home. Teachers may notice physical indicators that something is not right long before a child seeks help. This can manifest as subtly as behavioral differences, or in more obvious ways such as bruising. In this video, let's talk about radicalization. Radicalization is also known as prevent duty. The prevent duty became law back in 2015. This is a duty on all schools and registered early years providers to have due regard to preventing people being drawn into terrorism. In order to protect children in your care, you must be alert to any reason for concern in the child's life at home or elsewhere. Things to look out for are unusual speech behavior. Although there are lots of press releases about the regrets of people leaving to join these terrorist groups, we are still required to look for the signs that will indicate being drawn to terrorism. Be alert of children's language and behavior during role play. This is the time when children can act out situations. Look at the language used. Be vigilant on attendances. What is FGM? Female genital mutilation, or FGM, is a collective term for procedures which include the removal or partial removal of the external female genitalia for non-medical purposes. It is sometimes referred to as cutting, initiation, or female circumcision, and has been illegal in the UK since 1985. It is extremely painful. FGM can have serious ongoing physical and emotional health consequences. It is considered to be a form of child abuse under the areas of physical abuse and emotional abuse. FGM is illegal and can be performed on a child who is unable to resist or give informed consent. Procedures are usually carried out by a female member of a girl's family or extended family using a sharp implement, e.g. glass, knife or scissors. Sometimes the same implement is used on more than one girl at the same time. It's sometimes carried out on a girl without the mother's consent or knowledge too. Why does it happen? FGM isn't linked to any religious expectations. It is a culture-specific practice and social norm practiced by families for a number of reasons, often thought to be essential for a girl to become a proper woman, and to be marriageable. There are of course tensions for families in the UK that are from countries where FGM is common practice and perceived as a part of being female. Some may justify female genital mutilation for tradition, family honor, hygiene, fear of exclusion from communities. While respect for families' culture and tradition is important, cultural considerations and sensitivities should not override the professional need to take action to protect a child in your setting. Concerns that FGM has been carried out, or where a girl is at risk of having the procedure carried out, should always trigger child protection concerns. Your normal nursery child protection concerns should be invoked. What should you do if you discover a girl at your nursery has undergone the FGM procedure? It is essential that a child protection referral is made in accordance with your local authority procedures. If the situation is an emergency, you should of course contact the police immediately. If you suspect the FGM procedure has been performed on a girl under 18 years old, or if she discloses FGM has been carried out, the legislation requires you to report it. Remember, this could be a child at your nursery but also a member of staff. You need to report it to the police force in the area in which the girl lives. Use the non-emergency 101 telephone number, but in the case of an emergency, ring 999. Be ready to explain that you are making a report under the FGM mandatory reporting duty. Make a child protection referral following your usual referral process as required by the Working Together to Safeguard Children. As with any other child protection referral concern, you keep accurate and comprehensive records throughout the process. If the reporting is not carried out by your settings designated safeguarding lead, you should ensure that they are kept up to date.